up, guys? It's your boy Infamous Puppy, and welcome to Cooking Corner with Infamous. Today, we're going to be making a Japanese delicacy, shin ramen with eggs. You know, forget the Shunk Studios, we use the freshest of fresh ingredients. So, what you'll need for this dish is you'll need 2 eggs, freshly laid for our studios, you know. You're going to need some crushed pepper, sorry about that there. You need some crushed pepper, you're going to need some fresh paprika, you're going to need, and also you need a bowl. Now, again, at our studios we use the freshest of fresh ingredients. So, meaning we hand make from the golden fires our own noodles. And they're just out of the world, just out of sight. So, that's what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to be teaching you how to make your own noodles. Fresh.
Infamous? That's clearly top ramen.
First things first, we need to crush the noodles.
Whoa. Okay.
Now that we have our noodles crushed up, we need to add our water for the heating process. Our production team only gets us the freshest mountaintop water. Let's add that now. Now that we added our water, we have to put it in our easy bake oven for the heating process, which makes the noodles expand. You want to put it in there for, I don't know, let's say about 6 minutes. Okay, now that that's started, let's get started on our eggs. Now for the eggs, what you need is you need a pan and you need some butter or oil. We're using olive oil. Get a close-up on that. We're using olive oil cooking spray because, you know, we're trying to stay healthy and active and, you know, strive for the best. Okay, so first things you need to do while the noodles are in the microwave, what you need to do is you need to spray your pan.
Infamous, I think that's fine.
Yeah, you're right, okay. Okay, so next thing you need to crack your eggs. Now for this, what you need to be making, you're making a sunny side, oh, the pan's not hot enough, that's fine. You need to be making sunny side up eggs. If you don't like it, well, screw you. So, we're going to crack these in there, and we're going to wait about 1 to 2 minutes while both of these are looking good, and we'll come back to you when they're about ready. My apron broke. So, what we're going to be doing is now that you hear your eggs little sizzling, little popping, you know, that's when you know the party's popping. No? Okay. So, we're going to turn out, okay, yeah, we're going to turn this off. We're going to turn this off, and we're going to set this over to the side because the hot pan is already, those look scrumptious. Okay, so if you look over to the microwave, we only have 1 minute and 23 seconds left for our noodles. We'll come back to you when those are ready.
Well, while we're waiting, Infamous, why don't you tell us a joke?
Oh, okay. Why did the cooking show man make the eggs?
Why?
So he can get disposable income to pay for his rent. Okay, you hear that? That means our noodles are finito. So we're gonna take them out and look at these noodles. Look how expanded they are because I crushed them so finely. You see what I did to those noodles? Press that like button. Now that we have our noodles completed, we need to add our flavoring. Now, these little silver packets were directly imported from Japan. They're a mixture of the greatest and finest Japanese spices. So we're going to put it in there, you know, shake it up first, get all those juices to the bottom. We're going to open them up and boom! Look at that. Get a close up on that. Right there. Right here. Alright, so we're going to take our Japanese spoon, right, the specific Japanese spoon, trademark, link in description, you know. Okay, so we're going to take our spoon and we're going to just, you see what I did there? Zoom in, see what I did there? You need to go. And you need to make sure with these delicate noodles that you get the flavor. You need to flip it. You need to, how the kids say, hit it and quit it. You need to mix them, and then this is where other spices come into play. You need to get your crushed pepper. You know, you don't want to have a bad time in the bathroom, so you know you gotta add just to watch this one. You gotta be ready for this. Ready? Okay, that's enough. Then what we need is we need the paprika. The paprika, it adds the most flavor out of the whole ingredient. It adds the coup de grace, if you will. Okay, so here's what we'll do. We need to pour it up. Well, it's fine. Roll with it. Here's what you do. You need to go in there. You need to mix it. Mix it. You gotta make it look delicious. It looks like something. That's all I'll say. It looks delicious, doesn't it, camera woman?
Kinda looks like vomit, Infamous.
Hey man, you can't be doing that on my show. I'm glad you put the camera down and everything, but this is not what I'm paying you for. You can't talk to me like that.
But it does look like vomit.
Hey man, do you want to get fired?
Whatever, dude.
Okay, because we get a tiny bit too much of paprika, we need to cancel that flavor out with another flavor. That's why I went to my local supermarket and bought the freshest of Doritos.
Those are clearly not Doritos.
You know what?
What?
Okay, guys. Okay, I got what I'm saying is we need to get our non-Doritos, like Glacier brands. Okay, we need to open the pack. Get about a handful. We need to crush them up. Shout outs to the camera woman, yeah, and we need to crush them up. Put them in there, and I think that should be enough for right now. Just mix them up in there, looking all fresh and dandy. Yeah. Okay, I think. Okay, now that we added the chips, our final steps are we need to get some Thousand Island again from our local supermarket. We need to kind of squirt it in there. I know this looks fairly disgusting, but vomit-ish, vomit-like. But and you need some mustard. Put that up in there. But I assure you, this brings out all the juices that make it very succulent. So yeah. Now what we gotta do is we gotta take our imported Japanese spoon with a little Japanese shin ramen and egg on it, and we need to mix that up. Don't worry about any of the mess. You can clean that up afterwards. If you have some kids, have them do it. So we're gonna mix that up, make all the juices. We're running a little bit low on that, so if you can't get that much of the succulent juices, but pretty still succulent. So now that that's mixed up, now it's time to get our egg. So previously we made our egg, and it's looking mighty delicious, mighty fine. Look at that. You just get close up on that. Look at the jiggly yolk. So you take our everything that we have in our production studio is freshly imported from Japan. So take your Japanese
Spatula.
Thank you. And take your Japanese what's this called?
Frying pan.
Yeah. Take your utensils, and you scoop them up as delicately as possible, and you lay them on top. And that is how you cook shin ramen and eggs. Now it is time to try it.
All right, so are you gonna try it?
I don't know, man. This looks kind of poisonous.
You gotta try it for the views, man. Come on.
I don't know, man. This looks. I mean, look at this. This looks dangerous.
Who is gonna want to taste it or try your recipe if you won't try it yourself?
I suppose you're correct. All right. Now that we have our dish prepared, we need to take our Japanese imported spoon. We need to crush up the egg and mix it inside. Get close up on that camera. We need to make sure that the yolk breaks and we get the succulent juices of the baby egg. God. Okay, so now that that's prepared, we have to try it. So first, I'm gonna try the freshly imported water. Just delicious. That's amazing. Yeah, almost made me not want to try anything else. Yeah, but bottoms up.